Good.
Okay, so the point of this Rube Goldberg machine is to tip a can over. Hypothetically, it would be full and would pour into the cup underneath. However, we didn't want to experiment with actual ginger ale, so it's empty. The first step, you launch the balls by inflating the balloon a little bit and then just popping it out. So, and it pops right out. And so you drop them one by one like that into the cup, and that pulls this down. So if you look over here, this is actually on a pulley system. See that right there? So once these are weighted, it pulls this weight off a lever. Now as that pulls up, this goes down, releasing a toy car. The toy car is connected by a string to the bottom of the can, which means when it's pulled forward, this is jerked backwards and goes along the mold, so it funnels right down into the cup. Okay, so right now we're testing the actual funnel to see how it pours a drink into the glass. This is the first time we've tried it with the can open, so we don't know how it's going to go. We had to make a lot of differences, including weighing this down, making the string much more tense, and the actual placement of the string. It took a long time and experiments with different weights to actually find a way for this to tip the can over, and it does actually need some human power putting in. The string is too tense for it to go on the lever when the can is actually full. So this is.
Oh god.
Oh. Go. Okay, so now we're going to try to do this with an actual can of pop. We've had to make some alterations, including steeping this down so that it'll actually go, downwards into the cup rather than backwards. Have to try to change the weight. We tried putting different stones and stuff to change the weight of this, but it was actually quite hard for the toy car to gain enough momentum to knock this over. So this is our second try. The first time it missed this mold and just spilled all over the place. So we made some more walls to see if that helps at all. Here it goes. Conclusion. It spilled everywhere, but it also went partially into the glass. Right.
Good, got it, go.
Okay, so this is another try. We just refilled the Coke can with water, but we made the walls higher and also breached off some of the gaps where the Coke was getting through. So, try this again. And other than the placement of the glass, it works.
Any last words?
It's a lot more difficult to actually move a Coke can because of the weight difference, so we'd have to make this a lot more heavier if it were to really work, but generally the principle of the Rube Goldberg project is fine.